Well, what I can tell you about the RFP process is that it's a public document. The university issues a request for proposal process, which is technically opened to all private actors, food service providers. And in the RFP, the university issues some criteria that need to be respected by people that are by the food service providers. And so it's a public process, and they go through the it's a provincial. They do it through a provincial mechanism. And what I can tell you is that there's a committee is set up that evaluates proposals according to certain criteria and is going to rate these proposals. And after that, there's the food service providers present to the university what their vision of food services within the university, and then I believe there's a financial bid, although I was really not present at that point in time, so I unfortunately can't tell you much about that. What I can tell you, however, is that as a student, I was part of that committee because because the Concordia Food Coalition, so student activists who were very involved in proposing alternatives to the food service providers Concordia had, could not be around the table. There were apparently conflicts of interest, so they identified me as somebody who was a bit outside of that process. So which is why I was around in the RFP committee. Me and the other undergrad representative, Lucy, got the proposals perhaps 3 days in advance, 3 days before we got with the whole committee. So that left an absurd low amount of time to look at these two huge binders and critically evaluate these proposals. So I think that was that's really a way to stifle participation or from the point of view of students who are ultimately the users of the food services.